So it's really an amazing value. And the other thing is, we have auto ship. So you have a choice of 3. You can either get the combo or the ginger turmeric. Very interesting. So you can choose if you want one, the ginger turmeric, or a combo. So we have a special guest. I love that David Roth is here because David is pretty much the owner of the company. He lived in Fiji for many years, and I know you were part of that water that comes out of there that everybody knows. That is a brand that we're not gonna mention. But I have the Wakaya ginger that I got here, and I have it, and every time I open it up, it's so fresh. A little bit goes a long way. If I'm doing a stir fry, a little bit of that ginger changes everything. And drinking more water where I know we're supposed to do that. And if you're hungry, and if you have a delicious cup of Wakaya tea instead, it feels like you had a meal. It really is very satisfying. And it's so good for you, right? And I know that there was a big story in a big newspaper today just about how great teas are for you. You guys can look it up. We're not allowed to talk about anything like that, you know, unless legal has approved everything. But teas are amazing.
They are, and it is what we're really talking about. And what's great to be able to be here to offer is volcanic, organic, single source, single origin ginger and turmeric. And each one of those words really means something very special. The ginger and the turmeric in our teas are cultivated in the most remarkable, purest volcanic soil on Earth. And volcanic soil, as many people may know, is the most nutritious soil on Earth as well.
Oh, yeah.
Now, when we say single origin, single source, what that means is what you're seeing on your screen there. Our ginger and our turmeric come from one place. One place only, cannot be found anywhere else on Earth. And it is grown, our ginger and our turmeric, in the most perfect volcanic organic soil in one island, on one farm in Fiji, in a little dot in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
These little sachets, they're not like the regular grocery store tea sachets either. I mean, Ed, I want you to talk a little bit about that, because I'm definitely like tea is like my thing. I've got a little teacup collection at home. My parents live in London. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but we go to high tea, and teas are like, you can we could spend a 5-hour show just talking about tea. But this is like the best of the best.
And the wonderful thing about these teas, especially when you smell them.
The smell is just out of this world.
Tea is, of course, as we said, tea is good for you. Tea has a remarkable story, but it also tastes so good, and it smells so good.
Yes. And
how about if I pour you a cup of tea?
I would love that.
May I do that? And I will pour you a cup of tea.
And by the way, is there caffeine in these?
It is completely caffeine-free, completely sugar-free, completely kosher, completely vegan, and completely perfect to your health.
Thank you so much.
And tea, I think it's important that people think about tea is an opportunity to talk to someone.
Oh, that is so
When
good.
you have tea, you slow down. When you have tea, you think a little bit about, if you will, your day, the day you're about to have, the day you have just had. But when you're drinking our teas, if you close your eyes just for a moment, perhaps you're on a beach in Fiji. With coconut palm trees swaying in the water, lapping at your toes.
And there's nothing in this. There's no sugar or cream or honey or, you know, there's no, you know.
What's interesting
is just pure deliciousness.
If you can actually see here, this is turmeric. This is turmeric, and it is this beautiful red color that can only come from turmeric that is very high in something called curcumin. And curcumin is actually the ingredient in turmeric that makes it so good for you, and of course makes it so good. And ours has the highest level of curcumin that you can find. What's very interesting, as you said, when you're drinking a cup of tea, it's a moment in life and in time when you can just simply take that moment and relax and think about what you want to be doing. And if you think about it, nobody ever came up to you and said, I'm in a great rush, let's have tea.
I'm gonna grab some tea and run.
I'm gonna grab some tea and run. Nobody
nobody says that
ever.
You sit down for a cup. In Australia, they're like a cuppa.
That's exactly correct, a cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Both my family, my 2 little girls, who hopefully are doing homework at this hour, grew up in Fiji, and my wife and I watched them run among the ginger flowers and the turmeric flowers. And when we created this company, our goal truly was to be able to grow and craft the most perfect, purest possible ingredients to put into our teas. And when we think about these teas, when you look at them, not one chemical has ever been utilized.
David, I have a question. In each can, how many sachets are there?
There are 20 sachets in each tin.
So you get 40 in each order?
That is correct.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was clear. So here are your choices, and I love the way it's laid out here. You can get 2 of the turmeric ginger, or 2 of the ginger, or you can get 1 of each. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the combo is the most popular. Also, we do have auto ship. This is a particular product where I would encourage you to get auto ship. Since it's only harvested once a year, the company, which is David, who's here, has set aside a certain amount to be reserved for those of you.
And in fact, we harvested in September.
Just in September. So reserved it for just the few of you that ordered auto ship in this airing. So you will be able to reorder it at the $10 savings. So you're getting 40 sachets, 40 cups of tea for the $39.95. And this is not like, you know, the box of tea that you get in the grocery store. You are getting genuine, organic Fijian ginger and turmeric. Or if you get the combo, you get 1 of each. And of course, these can be hot or iced, however you want to do it. And they're,
to your health.
To your health.
To your health.
And you know, they're different. So this is the one with turmeric in it, and this is the ginger tea.
That's exactly, and I think it's important to really understand that not only is the soil pure and organic, we're certified by every organic certifier on earth, but the most important thing is there have never been any chemicals used, not only on our products, but ever on the soil in which the turmeric and ginger is grown. No pesticides used on our product, but no pesticides ever. The land, as we said, has only grown orchids and flowers and coconut palm trees and our ginger and turmeric. And in the tea itself is just simply, you can have it cold, as you see here. We have some cold iced tea. You can have it hot like this. And ginger and turmeric, by their very nature, they're both a little bit spicy. You can taste a little bit of the spiciness, but they're also very naturally sweet.
And you can look up, you know, ginger and turmeric and the health benefits. You know, I know that when I was growing up, that my mother had like a little ginger candy, like if you had a tummy ache, that kind of thing. I mean, all
throughout history,
right? There's a lot of stuff. I don't want to make any medical claims. You guys can look, but I will tell you that this is also a beautiful gift to give to somebody. I love giving a gift like a hostess gift. You get invited over to dinner. A box of Wakaya tea, a tin of it. By the way, when you use the tea, you do get an actual tin, so you could of course use it for other things. But a tin of Wakaya tea, they're not going to be able to get this at any grocery chain or even specialty food store.
And that's actually something important. The actual root, the ginger and turmeric root, is not found anywhere else on Earth.
On Earth. So it's a pretty specialized moment here. I recommend everybody ordering the auto ship. You know, you should definitely choose auto ship. And if you're not sure what to do, I'd get the combo, because then you're getting the ginger tea and the ginger turmeric if you're not sure what to do. So thank you so much. Thank you, David.
It's
a pleasure to meet you.
Have a good New Year.